When we talk about cloud native applications as opposed to the on-premise applications, so let's look at a practical example. I think that will elaborate how useful and how much of a time and cost saving a cloud application, a cloud native application can be. Whenever an enterprise acquires a software, they have to go through a multitude of internal activities. They will have to provision their own servers, which consists of hard drive and memory and CPU. And of course, then they need to establish proper network security. They will have to provision their database servers. They'll need to look into the total surface area security. Then the next step would be to acquire the software and install it and configure it. So all these steps are now responsibility of customer IT when we talk about an on-premise software. Whereas for a cloud native software, they do not have to worry about provisioning servers, database servers, network, the disk space, and many other things go away. Some of the very important things again are the surface area security comes built in. Plus, this is not only the one-time overhead that we see. There is a recurring overhead too. In an on-premise software, the IT would have to do constant backups, and in case of an event where most probably physical disaster or something, they will have to perform recoveries, which in themselves are very tedious tasks. But in a cloud software, all that is already been taken care of. All that is part of the automation that a cloud native software provides, that it will automatically back itself up. And in case of a disaster, the disaster recovery protocols are automated. You can say the software heals itself from the previous backup automatically. So that reduces the stress on customers' operations to a very large magnitude, and pretty much removes the need for an IT to be exhausted because of these activities. Now their IT can actually focus on their own common needs, which range from other productivity softwares and so on and so forth. IT does get involved because we know that eventually IT would like to have a control component involved. So they do have access to the software in the cloud to be able to see what is going on, what's the health of the software, manage the users, and so on and so forth.